Okay, the thing you have to understand right up front is I'm not really a drug person. I've never even smoked cigarettes. I wouldn't even know where to get hard drugs. When I was in fifth grade, we had DARE, drug abuse, something education or whatever, and I swallowed that stuff completely. At the end, everyone had to write an essay like about how drugs are bad. It was a contest, and mine won. I got to read it out loud to everyone at our little DARE program graduation assembly, and I wore my Dare to Keep Kids Off Drugs t-shirt clear until I was a senior in high school. I was like on the lookout all the time for drug pushers who would try to sell me cocaine and bad kids who would tell me that I wasn't cool unless I sniffed glue. Those are the kinds of things they warn you about, but those kinds of things never really happen. At least they never happened to me. If they had, I'd have been ready. Then my senior year of high school, it was Thanksgiving break, and I was hanging out with these guys who had gone to my high school and graduated a couple years before I did. Shane and Toby, and Toby's roommate Max, in their dorm room. And you have to understand, I was totally in love with Shane. He'd gone away to school in Portland, and I hadn't seen him in 3 months. So I go over to Toby and Max's room, where he had all these other people, and they're hanging out, drinking, and catching up. And at first it's like 10 people, and then eventually things started winding down, and it was just the 3 guys and me. And they decided to smoke some weed. They didn't peer pressure me or anything. They just asked me if I wanted some, and I said yes. I was so clueless. They were laughing at me while I was trying to light it and breathe the right way. Lots of people don't get high the first time they smoke, but I did. Like, whoa. So high. And then Max offered to give me a back rub, and we ended up making out on the floor after Toby and Shane went to sleep. So that's how I discovered that I really like weed. It's like a completely brilliant invention. When I'm high, everything is relaxed and everything is so funny. I'm never relaxed in real life. And I feel smart and insightful and so creative. It's like this great little vacation from myself. Anyway, Jody said that mushrooms were pretty much the same kind of experience, except with some hallucinations. Some hallucinations. Understatement much. I think we were all tripping way harder than we thought we would. Erica. Obviously, she was the most scared. It was more disturbing than I thought it would be. I thought maybe it would be scary, but like in a fun way. Because, I figured if you know that you're tripping, then you can't really get freaked out because you know that whatever you're seeing isn't real. But it doesn't quite work that way. Because, yeah, you know that what you're seeing isn't real. So it should be like watching a movie without a screen. But sometimes it doesn't matter how much you know it isn't real. Because you still feel that it is. You believe that it is, even though you know better, because tripping somehow makes completely impossible things seem somehow totally possible, even likely. And that's really amazing and mind-expanding and wonderful. Except when it's not. Look, believe me, I really wish I could help her. I wish I knew what happened. She was right there, and then she was just gone. Disappeared like a magic trick. I really don't know what happened, or where she is. What? Jody didn't do anything. She was with me chasing imaginary cats. Erica was our friend. We had no reason to hurt her. Yeah, I know, just doing her job. Yeah, yes, she had some problems. She took medication, she went to therapy, and yeah, I feel guilty as hell that we gave her drugs, We should have realized that her brain was different from other people's, but she thought she could experience. How do you say no to that? If someone wants to do something crazy because they think it might help them, how do you say no? I don't really know how bad it was. Maybe it was really bad for her. Maybe she did something to hurt herself. Maybe she couldn't deal with what she was seeing. Maybe it sent her over the edge, but maybe not. Maybe she's not. Maybe she just ran away. Maybe she's out there somewhere, and maybe she's better. And I'd rather believe that. You know, I'd rather believe that she's just hiding. That maybe when she's ready, she'll come back.